Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome back to Let's Play the Technomancer. Trying to find George. I'm guessing is him.
Hello, I'm looking for a man. A man in your age range. A Technomancer.
A Technomancer? Here? You must be mistaken, my boy. There is no Technomancer here. The prisoners of war are sent elsewhere. Here we are taught to think like good citizens of abundance.
Hello, I'm looking
It's totally him. I guess maybe going to speak to everybody else as well.
I'm looking for an old man. He's from Aurora, and he used to be a Technomancer.
Well, you're looking for him in the wrong place. It's true that there's a guy with a funny way of speaking, but I can't believe that he's from Aurora. That sounds crazy. What would he be doing here?
Who is that man?
His name's George. An old guy, as you said, and the way he speaks sounds funny. Anyway, as if he were making fun of us with complicated words. He's a mechanic, though.
This could mean that he studied within the elite in a corporation that were a little precious. Thank you.
That sentence made no sense.
Hello, I'm looking for someone.
A man? He doesn't mingle with men. Men avenge themselves upon them, so he stays away.
Alright, I understand. Goodbye.
What that old man did was pretty amazing. Didn't manage to let a single person know he was a Technomancer or from a rival corporation. All while in a camp made to break you. Made to brainwash you. That's no ordinary man.
No one would know how much willpower a Technomancer needs to resist more than you.
Guess that's true.
Hi, Nisha.
Hi, Zach. Everything all right?
I don't think this is the time to do that. We'll do that afterwards.
How old are you? 70?
50 years old, but I had a hard life. Unfortunately, that leaves its mark.
Like Technomancy takes its toll as well.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know anything about Technomancy. You should talk to someone else.
I've heard that mechanics isn't your forte. It's a good hideout, isn't it?
The person who told you that I'm not good is simply bad-mouthing me.
If you say so. But this doesn't explain the way you speak. Polished for a mechanic. Listen, let's cut to the chase. Just let me look at your temples and that'll be it.
You are the pain in the neck, you know that. Very well. I am the one you are looking for, and your relentless questioning puts me in jeopardy if the word gets out here.
I specifically came to this camp in order to find you. You brought back a dome lost in the sands, a tablet that I'm unable to translate.
It is written in the settlers' coded language, one they use for the important data. By all means, I can translate it, but this type of thing can take time, and I can't do it here.
Come with us
He's
to
called
Noctis.
Patience.
I am sure that you'll find a place to stay.
Noctis.
The city of the merchants. It's an independent city. There you won't have to fear Aurora or abundance.
Well then, I'll follow you.
Alright. But let's not get the poor scientist out. No, that guy. Screw that guy. For no reason.
Let's go.
That made no sense
I
whatsoever.
believe this place.
Me too. I don't care where you take me. Anywhere is better than prison.
It stank like fucking death in there. I don't know what to say. I feel ashamed. I'm from abundance. What they do to people in there, inhuman.
To think that even Ophir looks like a paradise after seeing such a place. I am grateful, however, for we managed to save a few souls.
You okay, Nisha?
No, not really. I don't want to talk about it right now.
I get that the place could have triggered some bad memories. I'm sorry, Nisha.
Hello. This is Patience, the Technomancer you told me about.
Ah, nice. Free of that shadow-forsaken labor
Stop
camp. Must have been
doing that
pretty
game.
A sincere pleasure to meet you.
Yes, nice to be free, but to be honest, I'm now stuck with no place to go. Can't and won't go back to Aurora. And Abundance was always so accommodating that I can't imagine the hospitality if they had known about my talents. Damn the ASC. And ever since my little desert refuge has been discovered, it's become a tad less cozy. Here I am, no roof, no real belongings. Only thing I have is this guy here who won't leave me alone until I translate some ancient text for him.
Well, I can't help with Mr. Mancer's needs for a translator, but I can give you a roof. It's the Noctis way, for we say, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. Welcome to your new home, patient.
Is that original on your city?
There are some empty houses in the northern part of the city. I'm sure we can set you up.
This guy.
Thank you, and a sincere pleasure to meet you, Dandolo.
Alrighty. That was so annoying. Suspicious caravan informations. Interrogate the preacher. Let's go do that now, I guess. Well, we're gonna sleep too. Get our bonus back. Alright. I think I had something, it was not a weapon though. Oh, it was hers. Cool. David, now we'll talk to her.
Hi, Zach. Everything all right?
Tell me more about the rehabilitation camp.
I don't really like to talk about it. It's a terrible place, you know? A place that saw more suffering than all of Abundance's cities. When you get there, you receive a uniform with a number, and you become that number. The food is scarce, and you've got to earn it by working hard. The water is rationed, and you have to give up your soul to get some. There are work areas. It's tough work, the type of work you would give to mutants in the cities. There's no downtime. You're always sleep deprived, food deprived, water deprived. The only times of rest you get are the education sessions.
What are those?
Brainwashing. You're locked up in a dark room where they stream messages in a loop. Messages that you have to repeat, like mantras. If you make a mistake or fall asleep, they electrocute you. The chairs are wired. You're watched. And if you show that you're unhappy with your fate, then hell really begins. And with it comes torture. I would prefer to change the subject.
That's dark. Alright, moving on. Let's go find these ASC soldiers, spies or whatever. There is someone over there, so I guess we'll start with him. Or her.
Welcome, welcome. What's your pledge?
Hey, did you by any chance see a caravan come back from Ophir lately? Would have had some members who might have looked different than they did when they left.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And they're no regular merchants, that's for sure. They've been trying to blend in, imitate our accents and clothes and all that. But not that well. They try damn hard, though. What happened to the real merchants? No, forget it. I don't even want to know. Scares the hell out of me. Rather not.
That rock clips right into the platform.
Thanks.
I guess they don't want to take the time to, you know, actually model it right. Nothing decent, nothing decent. Crappy merchants. Alright, that's one. The preacher is up, so we'll go that way. Pretty sure they're at the preacher. Not regretting not giving him the artifacts. That's for sure. There.
Repent!
I had something else. I came here to ask for some information regarding your parishioners. Did you notice any strange behavior among some of them?
My parishioner's life is none of your business. You're not one of them, and yet you take the liberty of judging them based on your corrupt beliefs. You are not a believer. You are just one of those pragmatic cynicals, a bad seed.
I want you to remember something. Your son killed folks, all to make himself look like one of God's chosen. Remember that? You think he'd still
Now that was
alive if
impressive.
it wasn't for me?
That's true. You show great mercy, which is a cardinal virtue. You're not the monster people describe to me. Because strange servants came to find me and warn me against you. They had told me that you had sold your soul. Though now I see through their deceit, but some members of my flock, poisoned by those lies, have one desire about the rest: to put you in the sun, who we were told was your master. Do you care to repent, my son? Your life is in danger.
Can never be too
I'll pass,
careful
thanks.
with religious types, so I'll have to keep an eye on these folks. They can spread ideas like wildfire.
Alright, to down, want to go. We still haven't found Scott. I need to ask Dandolo. After we finish this quest, or mission, or whatever. That guy helped me now, because I didn't kill him, but I still regret not actually killing him. Because I thought they would actually arrest him, but nope, just let him live. Which made no sense.
The most exotic goods on...
I'm looking for information about a caravan that recently came back from Ophir.
Ah, yes. Yes. The merchants who aren't, you mean? Yes, I knew the caravan's chief. And, yeah, the one who came back kinda looks like him, but sure as hell doesn't act like him. This might sound crazy, but seems to me all those merchants were replaced with... I don't know, but they're not from here. And instead of selling their goods, they're busy asking around about the guards and stock and that sort of thing.
Can you point them out to me?
I could, but I won't. I don't want any involvement. I don't want to be replaced. I'll just tell ya, they've been regular clients since they came back.
Fair enough. I'll just keep an eye on your clients for a while. Thank you. So we know the spies are embedded in certain groups, but to find out who the spies are among them, we're gonna need to keep a constant eye on all of them. Can't do it on my own, though. Gonna need all my brothers and sisters to take turns, so we can stay discreet.
Oh, there we go, finally. We'll actually use the Technomancers. They should have done that a lot more. I'm guessing that's one quest and that will be it. Also, I feel that there will be probably an attack or something, so I should do the whole wait for patients to decipher the tablet first. I should go rest. Do that and then ask our people to do that. And again, you needed small touches to make this better. It would have helped if you had a favorite book or something, or some personal items scattered around to make it feel like your actual room and not just another room. What? Didn't I sleep 16 hours? Did I miss something? I should do hard save as well. Alright, 5 hours is better. I guess we'll speak to you for now.
Greetings, Zachariah.
I'm gonna need everyone's help. ASC's infiltrated Noctis, and as you already know, that's not a good thing.
We just got away from them. Why can't they just leave us alone? What? What do you want us to do about it? Most of us are terrified of them. They're immune to our powers.
I understand your frustration and your fear. I wasn't there, and don't even want to imagine what they put you through. But we don't back down from fear. We're military. We fight. And I will be damned if we will back down from a few fucking ASC spies with lightning rods.
I hope you can see our secrets at risk. But I agree, the best defense is a strong first attack. If we hide and wait for them, we put our secret even more at risk. So what do you propose we do?
From what I can tell, the spies have weaseled their way into 3 groups. But we can't move until we know which members are from the ASC. Moles disguise themselves as mercenaries, religious zealots, and even merchants.
Then I'll dispatch some eyes to keep tabs on those groups.
Thank you.
You know how lucky we are that your Technomancer friends are gonna help us? It's terrifying to know how many groups were infiltrated. The damage they could do could bring Noctis to its knees. You really think Victor's gunning for control of the city?
He just thinks it's an obstacle he can eliminate with the sweep of a hand.
Then he's misjudged the size of the obstacle. We're a lot stronger here than he could possibly imagine.
You're overconfident. And also, for such a bad guy, we have seen almost nothing of Victor, which is also a weird design choice.
Hey. Hey, back.
Don't see anything new here.
Hi,
I thought maybe they will get
Everything
more
all right?
dialogue. But
I'm really
why is it
happy
still
you're
here?
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same. Wouldn't want you to have had these crazy adventures beside anyone else.
I'm like, look at Andrew's here. That's a weird design. Also, this feels like a weird romance thing, but it's weird, as I said.
Once you set your eyes on something, nothing gets in your way, does it?
When you live through the childhood I had, feeling powerless, once you grow up, you got two choices. Say that's the way your life's always gonna be, or decide nothing's ever gonna make you feel powerless again. Guess I chose the latter. Always get what I want, because I refuse to take no for an answer, whether it's something or someone that I want.
Yeah, it's definitely a romance thing. Which is weird. It should have done ask personal questions or something. The compliment here is a weird way to put it. Anyway. Let's wait for patience to do that, I guess. And while we do that, let's go out and see if we can find any merchant that actually has something decent.
Well,
not you, that's for sure. There's another merchant over there.
You, sir, just came at a fortunate time. I just stocked new merchandise.
Did you? Or are you lying at me? Well, you did, but for things I don't actually care about. You do have that at least, which I should have gotten before. Yeah. Also, no one else seems to be selling recipes. Look at that. All this serum and nothing to do with it. So annoying. I guess we'll sell all the scrap. Keep that, just in case I need it. Alright, we're good to go. Don't know why I can't find someone that actually sells the recipes. That's all the merchants, right? 3 merchants in all the city. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe she has them and I didn't see it. Anyway, it doesn't matter really. I'm feeling things are coming to a close story-wise and quest-wise, so it might be that the game is gearing for a ending sequence. I mean, it's probably not gonna be here, but it's gonna lead to it. I think the open world part is coming to an end soon.
The most exotic goods on the planet.
Yes, it doesn't have recipes either. Just has crap. Is that better than what I have? This is what I have, right? Well, I have a ton of money, so why not buy it? Let's go see. Oh, it's reinforced. But I still might mod this to be better. Let's find this crafting station. Alright, you know what? I'll do that in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to. And I will see you next time with more Technomancer.